Pregame.com.
Vanderbilt plus 16 at South Carolina. Saturday college football. Marco, who do you like and why?
I like South Carolina, and people are going to look at me like I'm crazy because they only won by 3 points last week as a 15-point favorite. But there's a reason for that. They played Navy. We've talked about it over and over again on this show. When teams have Navy on their schedule, it's a quirky offense that they don't see, and it's a non-conference game because Navy's an independent. It's a situation. South Carolina just went through the motions and only survived by 3. And it was coming off of playing Georgia the week before.
So another one of those examples, a deceiving game. You're able to define clearly why you think the score is deceiving. And now because the public perception is not accounting for that deception, you think there's value in South Carolina. Still, though, that sounds like enough maybe to say, well, maybe they should be laying 14, but there's a premium always on the double-digit favorite, so it's 16. So maybe that moves it a point and a half. Makes sense, other factors.
Well,
because for me to lay double digits, I've got to have a preponderance of evidence.
Well, I look at lines, I read what I think Vegas is wanting me to do, and I'm going to do the opposite. These are 2 3-0 teams playing on Saturday. It's a mirage. Vanderbilt's done it with smoke and mirrors. They've played Elon, Connecticut, and Mississippi, and a Mississippi team that hasn't been able to stop anybody yet. They're going to face a real team, a real defense, and Spurrier will bring pressure on this quarterback. I don't have Vanderbilt scoring a lot of points in this game.
So this is another misperception, which is the Vanderbilt has 3-0 next to it in the USA Today, and that to you is affecting this line additionally.
Absolutely. You're going to look at a team that's winning by blowouts, Vanderbilt, and you're going to look at South Carolina that's 3-0 also, but all 3 games have been close.
How do you look at that Georgia, South Carolina? If I'm not mistaken, they scored 4 touchdowns either on returns or kick returns, defensive returns, and they returned 1 to the 5-yard line, pushed it in from there. 4 of their touchdowns. I mean, clearly they could have lost that game by 30 or 28. Are you, at that point, would you be having second thoughts about South Carolina?
I wouldn't, because the ebb and flow of that game, and Georgia came back. Georgia had the lead late, and they traded scores late in the fourth quarter, both teams. Garcia took the team and drove them down the field when they needed to score. To me, that's a huge confidence builder. And once you see a quarterback in a pressure situation on the road at Georgia, where Georgia's not the team they used to be, that's still a tough venue to play at. To pull that game out the way he did at the end, I like him in a pressure situation. And against this Vanderbilt defense, South Carolina's going to put up a ton of points.
All right, this is your best bet. Give it to us.
I've got South Carolina 41-17. We got them winning by 24. That's going to easily cover the 16. They're my best bet. I'm calling for the blowout, and that's going to set up the coupon for us.
All right. So what's your 2-year? We started. You started tallying last football season. Mm-hmm. Every best bet you gave on video. Everyone's documented. What's your record right now?
Right now we're 14-8 on the best bets. 1-2 this year. We were 13-6 last year. 2 tough losses the first 2 weeks. Half-point winner last week, so we got the ship righted. We're ready for a blowout.
All right, real quick, look out at the main camera. Every week we give away a coupon in which you get $10 off as a thank you for watching the videos, and you can use that when you go to the pregame.com shopping cart in the pros area. You just click buy picks, and then you select the pick you want, and then in the shopping cart you put your coupon in. What's the coupon?
Coupon is blowout 10. All one word, the word blowout and the number 10, you're going to get $10 off anything. And you know what, RJ? If the package happens to be $10, you don't get any money. It's free.
All right, well, no videos next week then, I guess. But no, there are videos. All right, guys, we're taping on Wednesday. Tomorrow, Marco's back in with Steven Nover talking NFL action. You got VR in with Brian Leonard, who's been really getting a lot of attention for the depth of his knowledge. They're doing videos. We're killing it, and you can get all of them at pregame.tv.